So we all seen the other day, young August Alsina profess his undying love, basically, apparently, to one Jada Smith Pickett. I'm sorry, what? One Jada Pickett Smith. Wow, I'm sleepy, guys. Sorry. And so the follow up to that was Jada feeling like she needed to bring herself to the red table. And that's exactly what happened. I don't have a red table. I got red lights though, and we about to watch a reaction of Kevonstage with their reaction to the red table talk with Jada Pickett Smith. Why can't I say it? Jada Pickett Smith and Will Smith. My name's Jeff. Welcome to more reactions. Let's just get this going.
You don't make you feel good. I just FYI the stage crew is telling us the red table talk just dropped.
I said I want red.
Let's watch it.
Jada! Red.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Jada, you slide dog.
That's what they're saying. See,
gotta
it's
match
true.
the
That's
vibe,
what
baby.
Pull it up.
Red lights.
I wonder if we could
Red font.
Oh,
show it at the same time.
What
See if it's
you
the case.
talking
See if it's
about?
the case.
What you?
Red
Jada
iPhone
brings
or
herself to
iPad
the
case.
red table.
She brings herself to the red table.
Oh, come on in. Okay.
I got red shorts.
Angel.
Yes.
Angel. It's happening.
They skipped it. Yeah, they can't exactly show it. That would be copyrighted. Yeah. Y'all help me out. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted.
We're
YouTube.
gonna talk
Look at y'all.
about it. Oh my gosh.
Angel, Lord Jesus.
Lakita Moore Tanksley, the
What?
actress, that chick Angel.
What?
I'm gonna
Dude.
let you go first, Angel. I'm letting
Red.
you go first, Angel. I gotta push my day.
Hey, I turned it
up.
Things I had to do. I gotta
Red.
Push it on now.
Angel, what you talking?
First of all, I was right. Let's start there. I knew that young man had experienced
Dude.
something. I
I
knew
hit the
it.
volume and the light.
Okay.
How's that happen? Who
called
got
it
these
healing?
lights?
Oh.
Who got these lights from
She said a
Amazon?
deep
I
healing.
turned the
Come
volume
on.
up on the
What
TV,
corners
and
did
it's
he
affecting
reach,
the
Jada?
changing of the colors.
What
I'm not even
depths
doing
did
that.
he go? Huh? An entanglement. We know what was getting tangled. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. It was, first of all, the anxiety of just watching that.
Angel.
The anxiety.
This was better than any movie I've seen this
It
year.
was way better than Hamilton. This is what Disney Plus needs to put on their platform.
Disney Plus.
Okay? You are going to triple your downloads, honey.
Amen.
Woo!
The dollars will come in abundance.
Amen. Okay, tenfold. It was definitely their version of America. I don't want it. That's what I definitely
Everybody want that
don't
Will and
want their
Jada love.
version.
So many people. I want that Will and Jada love.
no.
Okay, that Will and Jada come with August. That's
It-
big. Oh,
That's
you
just
can come with
fam.
somebody blowing your wife's back out for a little
the
bit.
kid.
Do you
For a
want
little
that
bit.
now?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You want August Alsina all deep in your wife's boom boom? Is that what you
The
want?
boom
I want
boom.
that. Do you? See, people don't know what they asking for.
They don't know.
I want that Will and Jada love.
Yeah.
You don't know it.
Yeah.
Make me feel good. Make me feel good.
did go Halle Berry.
She just want to feel good.
No.
That was his
Will
fault.
couldn't
That's as
make
soon as
her
she
no
said
more.
I
that.
had
in a
felt
long
good.
time.
That's what she said for a long
I ain't
time.
felt
That
good.
kinda feel
I'll
good?
say, I'll make you feel all right.
He said, "Come on."
Come and talk to me.
And
Girl,
what's so funny is they were like, it was years ago. Y'all just had August on there 2 years ago. Y'all acting like it was a decade
Yeah,
ago,
man.
like we were in the early 2000s. You mean 2018? You mean 2018? I remember 2018. There were celebrities dying and everything. I remember that very vividly. But yeah, just to hear, they're like, this is just the journey. Why did you sign up for this journey?
Man,
For
what
only
you
25
talking, Angel?
years? They act like, well, we have 50 years of marriage. 25? I know people married for 20. Like, in this,
Me and Lissa at 16.
yes!
Ain't no all.
Ain't no.
no
August Alsina, you stay clear away from here. You hear me? August Alsina, she don't want to feel good. You hear me? You stay away.
She good.
She good over here. She good over
Yeah,
here.
she-
You hear me?
She feel good, and if she don't, she just gonna deal with feeling terrible in her mind. Okay?
August Alsina was telling
the absolute truth.
Absolutely.
You
And
called it.
I know. I was. You could see. You saw.
Yeah, he
They
wasn't-
said he was
well,
in
I
love.
saw the interview with
that was
Angela
some
Yee.
real
I'm like,
hurt,
yeah,
and I
he
can
ain't
understand
lying,
now
bro.
why
He
he was
ain't
so hurt
making this
because he
up.
was in a
Like,
real
he was-
relationship, thinking that they were
He was
a part
trying to
of some sort, not realizing
dance
that oh no,
around,
they coming.
but
they,
yeah, I
this
mean-
recklessness they got going on is coming back together.
August was getting jiggy with it.
Hey.
No.
Ah.
He was
Hey.
getting jiggy with it.
Yay. Hey.
Listen. Okay, so here's a couple things. I
Come
actually
on,
wrote
you-
some
I saw
notes
you.
because I don't want to miss anything.
Come on, go ahead.
Jada said everything but the thing.
Didn't
you know,
she?
we got into an embezzlement. Okay? I got into an intersection. Okay, there was
Okay.
an interchange happening. Okay, there was a connect. He blew my back out. Say the word.
Say
Jada.
what happened.
She
Entanglement
said
means
everything.
now.
We got to
It's about
intersectionality.
to be all kinds of shirts.
We play Connect
Speaking
4
of,
with
look
Jennifer.
out for a
Okay,
shirt
and he
with
connected my
Entanglement.
4. Okay, all right, we
And
got
Will
it.
called it out. He was like, and entanglement.
You got it. And Basil, say what happened.
His face
Link
was
is in the bio.
telling.
Shirt's not ready.
Hey.
I've never
But the link
seen,
is in the bio.
outside of a movie
Bio.
maybe, I've never
Description.
seen that face on Will in
Wrong
a
platform.
public setting or
Right.
some kind of, oh my God.
Well, the thing is, if you were mad before, right, and it pissed you off before, and I was going to
Well, if you go to
divorce
my
you
IG, it
before,
is.
and your answer was August
It is in the bio of my IG.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
And now I got to relive all
That link is
in the
also
public
in the description.
eye.
All of it.
and do this.
I'm mad at you all over again.
Yeah.
Wasn't no Willow.
No.
Jada didn't press.
Yeah.
Her
Hey,
feet
she
were
do be
up.
doing that, though.
She was
She had her
crisscross.
hands
I want to
in
watch
her
a few
lap.
episodes, man.
She didn't even touch the table.
Mm, she didn't want to
Oh,
touch
was
it.
in
Shorty
the
said she had to bring
Man,
herself
she
to
was
the
in-
table,
Well, I'm not
man.
putting the heels
Adidas
on
slide.
for
That's
this.
Crazy.
Yeah, she's like,
Damage
So
control.
the other thing that I thought was interesting,
Please.
going to my notes,
Go to
Back
your
to
notes.
notes,
he
please.
needed a healing. I'm going to give him a healing.
Oh, sexual
I felt good.
healing is something that's good for all. Okay? He needed a healing, and it was in my vagina that he got it. In
I ain't trying to cap, man. I started the day at like 3 p.m.
Rest
supposed to
in
start at the
healing.
top.
He went to a rehab.
I gotta
in
fill
my,
this up when I get done.
in my vulva.
His
Uh,
soul
it's-
rested.
Oh, you know what the healing was? Right here.
Yeah,
There
right.
was some, listen, there was some healing happening
Huh.
in me. We both got healed.
Yeah,
Okay, that boy immune system is fine. I am fine. He made me feel alive. Y'all thought I was on Botox? That was him in this box.
Right,
was in
exactly. Filled my cheeks out. What are you talking about?
And she did look.
That's young man
She
energy.
did look
Young
less
man.
Botoxed out
Revitalizing.
Woo.
Young
in
man
that in
peeve.
this video
I need a
though.
facial. He gave me a
This time
facial.
around, like, me, I'm like, Jada, you don't need that. Like,
The
her
top.
cheeks, we all
What you
We
like.
talking?
was healing each other.
Strong.
That was a bomb
Like,
in
you- dang.
Gilead.
Yeah, it
That
was
a
like
bomb
she
in
looked way more
Gilead.
relaxed.
Hey.
Will said himself he
Facially.
didn't have the girth for it.
Yes, he
said-
did.
What
I
why
said,
would
"Did
he
you not-"
say girl?
I said, why out of all the words, you just setting us up to act a goddamn
I'm not
fool,
gonna do that
Will.
joke.
You're setting
Sorry.
us up. I didn't have the
married
length
woman.
of
Okay.
knowledge, or I wasn't able to thrust you into your fulfillment.
We were lacking a
dude
deeper
did
meaning.
say,
Yeah, just I'm like, what? At the at
Hey, he
the
did.
climax of it all, I wasn't able to meet you there, so you needed. I was
My
just
man
like, Will, if you
said
say another
girth,
goddamn
bruh.
word, if you say another
sleep.
word, what's up? What else is in your notes, Kev? What else is in your notes?
Okay.
'Cause I got some other things.
Okay, this in my notes. Now, that's how you know. I mean, they admitted it,
Uh-huh.
but they both called him Og.
Yeah,
Now, the fact that he had a nickname,
by everybody in the
everybody.
family.
So as he said, "Oh, I'm like, oh
Og's
yeah,
here.
yeah, you signed off.
she's in-
You
she's
signed
in
off
the
on that."
Oh, Jesus.
Just close the
Go
door
ahead.
this time, please.
Yeah,
He's just
no frolicking in the pasture naked,
go,
you guys.
man, go. Like, because they were they living separate?
Man, that was my question.
It feels like they were living in that house is big enough
Yeah.
that I
Probably-
think they were
yeah,
all
probably,
living
yeah.
there.
Will built it. He built
Yeah.
it for her.
Yes, he
She
He
did.
got one side, he got
He
the
did.
He
other.
this golden cage. I'm getting my
She
back
said,
on.
like,
You
hey,
understand
I'm gonna
me?
have
Yeah.
somebody over
Be
here.
up
You
in
gonna
here.
have somebody
Get
over
my back
there?
on. This what you wanted?
We
I
together.
ain't leaving.
I'm not
but
going
I'm
away.
coming.
That living room.
What you talking? Okay, what you got in your notes, Angel?
Well, when Will was like, I need to get you back, and she was like, oh, I think you've gotten me back. What?
Hey man, yeah.
And why?
Hey, I
nerd's
saw
coming
those
out
pictures
soon.
of Margot Robbie.
Oh, I
I
want that
saw the
person to
movie
come out that
Focus.
woodworks. I want
That
to know.
chemistry was
who
amazing.
Was it Will?
And
Just saying.
they look tense.
Yeah.
I got to get you back. You got me back.
Yeah.
it was smolder in the
Ooh,
eye.
They are not happy. This thing that they calling a lifetime partnership. Or they better call in that warranty because it's looking real dusty and dingy right now. What was you
it's
saying?
on
I
some
was gonna say
like
she threw the bad boys
you ain't
phrase at
control.
him.
Like we
Bad
had
marriage
disagreement.
for
with
life.
And they said it
Did you
together.
see his
you
face
picked
at the
him,
end?
and now he
couldn't
guys
even look
out
at her.
here looking crazy.
Yeah, he's frustrated.
Like,
Ooh, 'cause it doesn't-
that's
listen,
what I take from it. I don't even know if he's so. I think he's so. I think he's embarrassed about that more than anything else.
If that is not how you start off, that's
Like,
not
I don't
something
think they
that
want to
you
be
can
the
just
face of an
easily
open
fall
marriage.
into.
Oh, that's a
You know
good
what I mean?
point.
You know what I'm saying? Like there are
Yeah.
people who
People
start
been,
off
you know,
with
saying they've been
the
swingers
acknowledgement
for
of,
10 years
I don't want to
or whatever,
be monogamous.
but I think just had like
Right.
a
Is
whole
that
marriage.
possible?
Monique and her husband said they almost went into it like that.
Yes, but to decide that that's something that you're going to do in the middle of, I don't care. It's not called insecurity. People have hearts. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
That's not something
That's
that I
tough.
think is easy for anybody to switch over to in the middle of.
Yeah.
And we're seeing that it don't look as cute as they tried to present
Yeah,
it.
listen, man. I
When
don't
they
like
first
my
were
wife
on the red
last-
table
last
talk
that
together,
another
it was
guy
just like,
jokes a
oh,
little
the
too hard.
symbiotic,
You know what I mean? Like,
understand each other.
I
You
can't
got me.
imagine.
I don't want to have anybody's
like,
back
fuck,
that
so
hard.
funny.
I don't want to have my husband's back through everything.
So, yeah,
I really think
you
that
know.
vows are a crop of crap because I'm like, no, some things I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you. That's what the vow should be about. I'm gonna try to be with you through most of the things, but some things I ain't gonna be here for, and I'm not gonna come back.
Man.
They were like, he was like, do anything, you gonna have my back, anything. I'm not that chick.
You're not that chick,
You're not
Angel?
that.
I am not that chick,
Wow,
Angel.
bro.
And you almost get it. You almost had it. I am not that chick, Angel. No, heck no.
No.
Are you that guy,
Listen.
Kev?
Ooh.
No. I can take a lot. Okay, I couldn't take young man energy. Be like, I need to be healed. I'm healed now. You want to let me and you can go to therapy
Yeah.
because I've been to sex rehab. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that's crazy, he broke it up with her, Angel,
Yeah.
and he ain't calling.
No.
He ain't returning no
He
calls.
said, I didn't think I'd ever talk to you again.
Will and Jada, I extend you the olive branch of the Love Hour podcast. Join us.
Join.
Red
You put that
table's a
Badu
little
on,
tough.
bro.
Yeah.
Join us.
The
We got the
Love Hour.
conference this
That's
week.
weird,
talking?
man.
What
He
you
was,
talking
I think he was
about?
like 22 when it started.
Listen, they need some help.
He young, man.
Yeah.
That's.
They
I
not
mean, I know
over
you
this.
grown.
No,
but
that was
that's
clear.
young,
That was clear.
man, and that's.
That was clear.
There's a little bit of animosity.
A
Little.
If it was Will,
was
we'd be
thick
having
like
this
cheesecake.
conversation.
Was
is what I'm
heavy
saying.
in that
we
room.
cracking
Yes,
jokes
it
with
was
Jada.
heavy like cheesecake on top
You
of
know,
pound cake,
call
on top
her
of
a
peanut
cougar.
butter, anything
But
thick
Will
you could
did
think of.
this,
That's how
man.
thick.
They told Willow
Maybe
to stay in
gonna
her
do a
room.
straight up
Don't
monster,
come down to
bro,
this table on
low-key.
this episode.
Right.
Not R. Kelly
And
style.
Willow,
Quite, but
Granny,
you
whatever
get
they
the
call
point.
their grandma.
Grammy, yeah.
Grammy, everybody
Like-
Or Gammy,
stay-
whatever,
oh,
yeah.
My man was having mental health
Grammy
issues.
wasn't nowhere.
Nah, she was
And
like,
she
I
hit
told
him
y'all
with
not to
that-
do this
she hit him with
foolishness.
the-
Y'all the
the-
opening
the-
and closing.
she hit him with
and
the nurturing
what-
game.
What not for? Like I feel for them because, you know, they have
crazy,
had
bro.
to hold up this like appearance for a really long time, and I do get it. This was not anyone's business, whatever they do. However, when you start putting your business out there, then and people start seeing cracks in it, and
Yeah.
then somebody puts it all the way out, we like, I want to know.
Glued.
Oh,
And you have a show like Red Table Talk.
It's
Yeah.
like my man
It's
broke
not
the
a cooking
NDA,
show. You
man,
could not
or
set
he ain't
yourself
have to
up for a
sign
worse
one or
situation.
something.
Josh,
This-
it's not a
this is
travel.
crazy.
It is literally for things like this.
this.
That's why they had to come. And I mean, that was some grin and bear it. Like, she couldn't even say the words.
No, she
Right?
couldn't even just confess what it was.
And Will already knew.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's bold. Like this. Listen, not to pass any judgment, okay? But it is quite bold and almost egotistical to have the young man on the show, the
That's
man that
arrogant,
you're
bro.
having relations
That
with.
is
that
hella
you're having
arrogant,
sex
bro.
with,
That
and yet
is-
you
that
don't
is-
even
that
want
is
to
next
know, but yet
level.
You and your husband are still presenting a front as if you all are still together. Like, to me, that's like, why would you do that to yourself? You didn't have to have August on the show.
Og. Come on, man.
You didn't have to have Og. He could have stayed in the background, singing in the background.
Hey,
He-
Og be clogging. More like clogging style, Cena.
So like, why would Why would they have him on the show? Somebody sent me a bunch of pictures of Jada in August.
But they be out in public, like,
and
taking
there's
pictures,
no
holding waist
denying
and
that
shit,
pictures
like-
of his hand on, like. I
Somebody on
cannot
Facebook
imagine
said,
how
yeah,
quickly
man, some
Marcus
pictures she
would
playing
sock
with
me
his
in my
nipple.
throat if I took a picture with the dude and
What?
his hand was around my waist. Around my waist, much less he in my house doing it to me.
Doing the butt.
Doing
August was running them cheeks, as they say.
Running them cheeks. I'm glad that she said something, and that's crazy to know that neither one of them had ever had a statement in the press. You saw those statements were all lies. See,
Who is making the statements?
it's just random folk, and that's the problem. Then we just giving power to the whole term fake news, because there were statements in the press.
Yes.
And they were not, that forced their hand, though.
Absolutely.
It forced their hand, because they
They
could have not
straight
said
said,
anything, and we just
bad
would have believed
marriage for
August,
life.
or not believed him, whatever. But
That ain't what J. Cole's
there
talking
was an
about, y'all.
absolutely not.
That ain't what the homie
Justin
Cole's
said
talking
he was
about,
getting
man.
the
Like, that ain't it.
entanglement
Yeah, he was. All of them.
Damn,
all
man.
the
He
pumps.
was all up in Jada's Pinkett.
Crazy out here.
Best one of the day. Best one of the day, Kev. I promise you, that one was good. That was quality. All up in Jada's Pinkett. Oh,
Listen, man.
that was great.
Marriage. Okay, two things I want to say.
Come on, say it, Kev.
Some of the best advice I've gotten about marriage is do what works for you, right? A lot of times people they see what's presented as a thing. That's why me and Melissa, our second Love Hour tour was us saying, or first one, we're not relationship goals.
Yeah.
You don't see everything.
Yeah.
You don't know what it takes. You don't know what it's like to be married to me. You know, like what you see is not all of me. You don't see me at home when I'm not Kevonstage, right? So Will and Jada presented an image of a very desirable marriage.
Yes, they did.
Right? They're rich, they're beautiful, they have money, they have kids, you know, Gammy lives here.
Yeah.
Right? They are going through some stuff that you probably don't really want to go through. That's some hard stuff, because we never got no news about separation, right? So he's making movies, she's making movies, they're shooting these, they're doing all this stuff. And I can attest, over the quarantine, there's been times where I've had to be Kevonstage here, right? But there's other stuff going on, right? And it takes a professional. You've done it too, right? You got kids at home, you got whatever's happening in your life,
right?
And you can now take their celebrity, so you're maximizing that to the million, you know, to the 10th power. They're much more famous than you and I, but at least I know what it's like to have people think one thing,
right,
and they don't know another thing. And a lot of times these narratives spin out of control,
right?
They can't control August.
Right.
They didn't know he was going to go on Angela Yee. You ain't talked to him in years. He went on Angela Yee and told the truth. And now it's crazy. When he told that truth, you knew he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
So now you're like, oh, snap.
Right.
Yeah. On the heels of Shane Dawson, you're like, dang. And then whoever makes that statement for you and denies it, now you're in a pickle.
Yeah, you gotta say something.
You gotta say something. I'm giving up on you. Listen, I always say people don't read into things too much, but I'm reading all the way into this. That last minute or two.
That last minute or two was
I think
definitely.
You got me back. I'm rewatching it real quick.
Yeah.
What did Will do, Angel?
Will been out here smashing some folk. Definitely. Will been out here smashing some folk.
You think so?
Yeah, I absolutely think
Yeah,
so.
man.
No telling how long their separation was, and if it was a thing where she was able to be in a relationship, I don't think that he opted not. I don't think he would potentially call his stuff relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do think he was probably out here slinging his $40 million
All right, let me change the volume.
bean where
Lights
he so
gonna change
desired.
or no? Ready? Of course it did.
And I think that's the reason why he might not equate it to getting her back, because he potentially was not in a she was in a full-blown relationship.
I mean, that is
full-blown.
That is Summer Walker. That is Bryson Tiller. That is Adele. This is Adele's. This is what her music is made of. How you gonna have heartbreak in a marriage with someone that ain't your husband?
Oh,
you broke my heart. I ain't your husband. So we ain't talking about that right now.
Right. And it looks like Jada looked a little hurt that she hasn't talked to August in a while.
It did.
Yes.
Then that would be the thing that would have Marcus straight up choke me out on camera. You want to be sad that this boy ain't hit you back?
This boy
ain't hit you. I didn't allowed you back into my life, and you over here puppy-eyed like, we haven't talked in a while. Og hasn't called me. We haven't spoken. Yeah, that would be a straight up leap over the red table. And like, there is a lot of healing that still needs to be done.
he got his healing.
He did. August fine now.
August took up his bed and walked.
Come on, didn't he? Blind
She gave him
Bartimaeus.
that going sin no more. He
Yes.
was sick. He came in. He had the influenza. He like, girl, I feel good now.
Had that COVID back in 2018.
Right.
He good.
COVID first.
He is COVID free now.
He's strong now. His hair looks good.
Healthy.
He got prenatal. He writing new music. And now she needs the healing.
Yeah.
There's more work to be done, Jada.
Oh,
Man.
more work.
That's LMFT getting dived into,
Man,
bro.
What a worst day. What a worst day.
Oh.
And you know, the Bible says, the
Come
truth
on.
will set you free. And unfortunately, it was truth that they didn't want to tell, not at this time, but they had to. But at least now, it'll be the conversation of topic for a little bit, but at least now there won't be any more.
Speculation.
Yeah, and I think that helps.
It was only 12 minutes, too. I want to know.
That's probably all they could have done, Josh. You can't sit here for an hour. Them emotions was too raw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I think there would have been more stuff to have to tell if they sat there any longer. There would have been more stuff to
That was
unpack.
my thing is I want to know
Yeah.
how much they cut out. They were like, you know what? That's just not.
y'all, I feel like they feel like we can only stomach the part that came out. There are some secrets
Oh,
in the compound
oh.
that ain't probably gonna see the light of day because now let's take
We
Will.
got NDAs out there.
his
And if not, they getting rewritten.
No. Oh.
It's okay, kid.
Right
Be
to
strong.
spin it.
Oh.
Be strong, kid.
Oh.
Willard. I hurt for you. I don't want this for you.
Oh, he all right.
Now Will Sting.
Yeah. So obviously I can't give you the whole thing because it wouldn't be fair to the Patreons who pay $5 a month for this bonus content. But what I can say is if you join now, that episode's right there. This happened when we were almost done with our bonus episode. So click here to watch all of our thoughts. This episode's almost 2 hours long. With everything, you get this every week and you help Angel get compensated. Isn't she hilarious? Join KevonstageStudios.com for an extra episode every week and support. Peace.
Get me back stuff like your stuff doesn't have to come to light because of X, Y, Z.
It's complicated, but everybody's marriage is different. Everybody's relationship is different. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you would be so kind, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more of me reacting to more videos and giving commentary, my personal opinion at times, all the time, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification button so you are notified the moment that I upload a brand new video. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Stay safe, mask up, love you guys, peace out.